Welcome to the WIONPodcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we uncover how the strongest solar storm radiation in over 20 years slammed Earth, and where people around the world were able to witness spectacular auroras as a result. What followed was a rare space weather event that quickly drew the attention of scientists monitoring Earth's upper atmosphere. The strongest solar radiation storm in over 2 decades was recorded on January 19th, which not only brought beautiful auroras, but also disrupted communication networks in affected regions. The Space Weather Prediction Center announced that this storm was in progress and was classified as an S4, the second highest possible level. It added that such a solar storm was incredibly rare, and the last time something like this was seen was in October 2003. Forecasters said that it had triggered a severe geomagnetic storm, which intensified to a G4. We reached nearly 20 times what's normal background level for magnetic energy out in space with that arrival here at Earth. Sean Dahl, a service coordinator with the SWPC, was quoted as saying by WPRI News, "The high-intensity storm was expected to last for days and bring severe consequences." According to officials, high-frequency communications could have been completely cut off in the polar regions. The radiation was also likely to have posed a health hazard for those flying on aeroplanes at high altitudes. The strong geomagnetic storm brought auroras to several places in the United States, especially those further north. According to forecasters, the Northern Lights were expected to put up a show in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, northern Utah, northern Colorado, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, northern Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, northern Missouri, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Alaska. If the intensity of the geomagnetic storm grew to G4 again, places as far as Alabama and California could also have seen auroras, SWPC said. The storm could have disrupted pipelines and rail services because of the electrical current induced by the storm. Coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, come with their own magnetic field that causes this current, which can wreak havoc on power grids, radio communications, and GPS, Robert Steenberg, a space scientist at SWPC, said. However, phones and ATMs should have worked fine unless there was a power outage. When a similar solar storm occurred in October 2003, spacecraft and satellites were hit. Scientists in Antarctica lost communications for 5 days, and astronauts on the International Space Station implemented measures to shield themselves from the radiation. This time as well, those aboard the ISS had to protect themselves, and SWPC worked with NASA to ensure they remained safe. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.